In this video, we're looking at a couple of examples of graphing straight lines using a table of values. The first equation we're going to look at is the equation y equals 2x minus 1. When I look at this equation, I can see the constant, which will be the y-intercept, is minus 1. The coefficient of the x, which is the gradient, will be 2. In completing our table of values, we choose some simple values for x. I'm going to choose minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. I now need to calculate the y values for each of these. So when x is minus 2, we have 2 multiplied by negative 2, which is minus 4, minus 1 more, which takes me to minus 5. With minus 1, I have 2 multiplying minus 1, which is minus 2, minus 1 more, takes me to minus 3. 2 times 0 minus 1 will give me minus 1. 2 times 1 minus 1 would be 1. 2 times 2, which is 4, minus 1 gives me 3. What I need to do now is each of these pairs corresponds to a point on the number plane. So I'm going to draw a dot at each of these points. So my first pair is the point minus 2, minus 5. Now remember, x is across. We're going to label this axis with an x, and we're going to label this axis with a y. So this says that from the origin, I've gone negative 2 on the x-axis, so that's negative 1, negative 2, back 2 on the x-axis, and then I've gone down 5 on the y-axis. Taking me to this point here. The point minus 1, minus 3 is back 1, down 3. The point 0 minus 1 means I don't go across it all on the x-axis, but then I go down 1 on the y-axis. The point 1, 1 is across 1 on the x-axis and up 1 on the y-axis. Point 2, 3, across 2 on the x-axis, and then up 3 on the y-axis. Once I have these done correctly, you can see they form a straight line. You will need to use a ruler to join them up accurately, making sure you pass through each point. Extend your line to the ends of what you would see as a box here, putting an arrow on each end to indicate that the line keeps going in both directions. Make sure you label your line as well with the equation. We're then asked if this is an increasing or a decreasing graph. As you can see, as you go left to right on this graph, it's going up, so we will call that an increasing graph. And there you're done.